We're in Hollywood here for EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, everybody. The Kings are on the ice, and we're feeling the California love. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Kings take possession to get this one underway. Here scores! Finish on the play! LA's off to a blazing start here as they strike quickly.
James, that goal came so quickly. I wasn't even expecting that. It just looked like their opponent was stunned, not ready for the urgency and the style of which they're playing.
With possession along the wall. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Looks to get the puck over to Panarin. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
That opportunity's rejected.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And he takes a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Coming to the slot. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Wow, hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he... Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Arvidsson's been nabbed for tripping.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, another power play opportunity here, James, and they can't squander this opportunity. Find a way to get on the board, otherwise the coach is going to have to start to make some adjustments.
Blocker save by Kemper.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Boston's got him along the wall. Shakes himself free. Here's a backhand. Kemper's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Good stand-up hit on the play. Plays the puck up ahead. Driving right to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Scores! Well, putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there's pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Los Angeles continues to lead by a pair of goals. The Bruins win the faceoff. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Feed to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off guard about the body in front. Shuts him down.
Kemper's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Picked off. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Wow, and the puck was...
Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Buries it for the goal. The Bruins are showing some life here in the back half of the first, and Cheryl, they got one back here.
Well, and at a critical time here, the remainder of the first period at bay, this is a team that now has some confidence as they shorten the gap within one.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gains the zone. Puck scooped up by Zadorov. The Bruins played along the boards. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Arvidsson's looking around near the point. Fires it. Puck picked up by Edmondson. Quick pass across to Moore. And a smart hits up off the bank. taking a knock. Through pass ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Passes it over. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Kuzmutinov's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Zadorov's got it against the boards. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Love's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James. So they got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK. Force the puck to vulnerable spots and get it down the ice.
Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And he takes the dish. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. McAvoy's going to play it against the half wall. Dishes it off. Picked up along the wall by Anderson. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Bamford's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. Drives to the sweet spot. Big time stop there. Moves it quickly over to Turcotte.
Lawton's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Gets in front of it. Los Angeles gets a strong effort from the PK unit as they kill it off.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down...
Scores! Elias Lindholm buries it to the back of the net. The Bruins have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number 1.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
Boston's got possession at center. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Kings have had zero offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent is taking it to them. The goaltender's been strong, and it's a reason this game is still tied.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Makes another stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
From the point. Oh, what a save! Moves it over to Panarin. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. On the backhand. Denies him in close. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but it doesn't go.
The Kings bring another one off the post. So frustrating, James, in a tie game where they had the opportunity to go ahead. Listen, the goaltender's going to tell you they're in good position. They're forcing that wide shot.
Taken by Middlestat. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. And he passes it up ahead to Zacha. Puts it on net. And that doesn't reach the net. Denied by the goaltender. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Byfield's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Slides the puck over. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Quick feed down low. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Lindholm. They've got numbers here. Oh, and here's the pass. Slides it over to Lawton. Takes a shot. Oh, and comes up with a stop. Kuzmutinov's moving the puck through his own zone. Passed up ahead. And he slides it quickly to Chanot. Sends it across. Passes out front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Swayman. Handles the puck at the point. Intercepted the pass. Moves it to Corrali. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Turns that one away. Battle along the boards. And the puck's knocked loose. From the opposite point. Boston's playing the puck from the blue line. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. LA's looking to break out. Slides it to Hellenius. Takes the puck at the point. Lays into the body. And he slides it quickly to Zadorov. Pass stolen in the open ice. Los Angeles on the attack. And he easily stops that one. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Swayman's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
LA's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he gets in the lane to block that. Tosses it to Espero. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Denies that opportunity.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Here's a chance on the attack. To his teammate. Scooped up along the wall by McAvoy. Oh, serves up a little too sweet with that save. LA's got the puck against the boards. And that's intercepted by Espero. The Kings take possession here in the open ice. Quick pass to Panarin. Can't connect on the shot. Feeds it over to Pasternak. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Kempe. Quick shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Swayman!
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
LA's got the puck along the wall.
Swayman's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of the zone.
And now it's grabbed by Zadorov. And he takes the feed. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him, he got lose control. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Minton's gained the line and on the attack. Sends it out in front. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Drives to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. And now he tries to get it across to Husnutinov. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here we go. One-man rush. Feeds it over. Taken along the wall by Lowry. Puck grab by Husnutinov. And now he moves it quickly to Chanot. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves the pass in front. And that's intercepted. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Costello. Blocked. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Moore. Fantastic stick save by Swayman. Excellent stick work on the play. And not much on that one. Boston's got the puck.
The Bruins have been resilient throughout this game, James. They found a way back into it because they continued to compete and they never gave up.
Boston's got the puck here in the open ice. Lead pass ahead. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Drills them. And he sidesteps the check there. Great save by Swayman. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Off the bar. I think that caught the inside of the post. The Bruins are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Well, the PK better be dialed in and ready to do a job here. I mean, a tie game late in the third period. There couldn't have been a worse time to take an infraction. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
To the front! In close! Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Kemper.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up.
Lawton's not going to be able to return to this game here, James. We just got updated that the injury he suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
Unfortunate break there for them, and they'll have to push on through for the rest of this one. Oh, he gets hit again!
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Now a quick pass to McAvoy.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Kopitar's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Kings have time for one last rush here on this power play.
A lot of frustration in the building. Usually there's excitement with the power play, James, but unfortunately, they're not getting any rhythm here as they spent the majority of it in their own zone. Oh, James, he's still down after that huge hit. He's really struggling and laboring, and you just got to hope that he's okay. Clark's going to have to find his footing after that last hit here, James. I think he was injured on the play. I mean, he took a massive hit, and he just seemed to take it the wrong way.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Toss to the front. Looking to end it, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. Here's a chance. Scores! They win it in overtime, and not all heroes wear capes. Look at the celebration. What a great effort tonight.
Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays. He recognized where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on Gay Sports.